Don't be late for your own wedding.
Come further in if you want. If you stand this side, you'll keep the wind off me.
I'll be to stand here right beside you.
Oh, good. Oh, here she comes.
Last time I thanked you, keeping my distance unintentionally.
Yeah, I'm right.
The brakes on fish.
Guys, I'm run down.
Hey, this is fun, isn't it?
You want to come in nice and close so you can hear all of this? When we used to work here. Yep.
Oh, good morning everyone, and welcome to you all on this very special occasion, the marriage of Barbara and Brian. I'm Bernie Leckert. As a marriage celebrant, I've been asked to conduct the ceremony here today. This wedding symbolises the continuing commitment Barbara and Brian are making to each other. I'd now like them to hold hands for the wedding vows.
Who said you wouldn't giggle?
Brian and Barbara, you are holding the hands of your best friend, full of love for each other, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will help and support you both, today and forever. Brian Fields, will you take Barbara Glennis Thomas to be your wife, to love and respect her, to trust and understand her, to support and stand by her, and to care for her whatever the future? Barbara Glennis Thomas, will you take Brian Fields to be your husband, to love... to love and respect him, to trust and understand him, to support and be with him, and to care for him whatever the future. Now Stuart and Jess will be the rings, please.
This will be interesting.
Brian,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
It's my gift
It's my gift
to you.
to you.
Wear it
Wear it.
and think of me.
Think of me.
And know that
Know that
I love you.
I love you.
As my husband today,
My husband today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
all the days
and all the days
to come.
to come.
Brian and Barb, for your families and friends as witnesses, we now recognise you as husband and wife. I kiss the bride.
Hey!
I'm now going to invite Peter and Marilyn to come forward and be the witnesses for the signing of the marriage license.
Well, this is over 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here you go. Check it out.
There.
Put your arm in.
Okay. You want the feel? Yeah. I'm not sure. Because I'm saying shy and she doesn't want to put she'll let you. I'm fine. Yeah. I nearly got myself a bit taken. I nearly got myself a bit yeah, it's just how long you live.
Because he was signing five brothers.
Yeah.
The wool and stuff so we can make the
You got dribbled on.
Oh, it's cold.
It's my love, isn't it? It's a sign of love. At least I didn't come for myself.
Where's Jen? Oh, he did the doggy. Do you want this? I just did it again.
I forgot that tail, you've got to say a few words. Are you sure? I know you better than that.
General around the room video.
Apparently I'm making a speech, but I only found this out 5 minutes ago, so... Cheers, me doing it. No, I'm sure you'll all agree it's been a fantastic day so far, despite the weather and various conditions people have came here through. It's, personally speaking, it's amazing to see so many friends of Barbara and Brian in the same room. We've heard a lot of your names over the last 6 to 8 years, and it's just nice when you go through life and people have stories and tales of their friends that they've been around, the times they've shared with them, and now it feels like you're all the whole time in New Zealand, you're all in the same room, and it's lovely to put the names to faces, and just have so many special people in the room for Barbara and Brian today, and yeah, nice that we can all share that occasion with them. So without, I won't embarrass him too much or anything Don't worry, I'm going to embarrass you. No, I'm sure if you guys know him half as well as I do, you've got more stories. You've got plenty of embarrassing moments.
Just don't tell him about the fence yesterday.
But without any further ado anyway, I'm sure you'll all agree it's been a beautiful day. I'd just like to wish the happy couple success and happiness in their future, and just like to raise a toast to the bride and bridegroom.
Hey! Cheers!
Thank you.
Never another one.
Thank you. Ryan, would you like to have a few words? No. Won't go to shut him up.
I'm going to stand in the chair so you can see me.
Great.
Stand behind bars and she can protect me.
I'm no taller.
Well, obviously, thanks for everybody for coming. So much struggle to get here. And yeah, me and Barbs are really, really over the moon to see our real friends in the room. Our friends that means a lot to us. People that's done a lot to us. And also help Barbs in various ways. A lot of things where you probably think it was nothing, you know, just cause you're giving Barbs a cuddle now and again makes a big deal in her life. Down the Lana.
You tell them about that, Barbs.
Down the Lana and Jane have always been right there for her in the past. Although they think it's just natural, it means a lot to us. You know, and to have you here right in front of us means a lot to us.
Yeah.
And obviously the locals at the table, Steve for having a few nights on the whiskey with Barbs. It's always been good because Shai's and Mandy's always been there for it if she ever needed someone to talk to or help her out in awkward situations. Bob's always tried to get Barbs in bed, but he's not got there yet. Another cup of whiskey's probably when you make it right today.
No, I've run out.
I'm sure I'm too fucking on now. And of course Leslie for everything she's done today, and she's given us a lot of good advice in the past, which has been really helpful to us to get where we are today and settle down. As you can see, I'm just scooting on the table. I'll come to this end here first, though. My son, obviously,
Me.
yeah, and his wife.
She did the flares.
Having my son here is really special because we've always been close. He's not my son, he's my best mate. And if he's got something to tell me, he always does. He doesn't hang back. He's given me a lot of help in the past. And Sarah's done a lot today to help Barbs with flowers and ribbons and everything. And hiding in the background, Lynette and Fiona, who's always been good friends to Barbs, and just recently, since we moved to the coast, you know, they've always tried to get through and see it. And they've always, again, given us good advice on various bits and pieces. And they're always good to catch up with. And of course, Vinny's still looking for the perfect French girlfriend. Let me know. Yeah. He's tried quite a few, but he hasn't found the perfect one as yet. And the guys that came, Hire and Gibby, who might have been better off bringing skis instead of a truck today to get here from down south. Just amazing that you did that for us.
Yes,
and of course, we girl Kim and Rob. Kim knows Barb from way back, and she's a special friend to us. And she stood by her and helped us, and she's given Barb's, good times and plenty of laughs in the past and today.
You and flagons cost her $3. That's a special. Well, they did.
And of course, Olive down there, who's looked after us, and she's put us up and fed us and looked after the dog, and we always have a good time there, and it's always welcome in the house as well. And we appreciate all these things from everybody.
Yeah.
They make our life tick along with a big smile all the time. Of course, the couple of boys in the background, Cockies haven't brought the dog today, I see. Snowy and Colin, who always helped us out one way or another. Snowy's always been a good mate to us. And probably one of the best stockmen around, I reckon. Of course, our new parents, Pete and Blondie. We can't thank Pete enough for what he did today, stepping in for Barb's father and doing that job for us. It really meant a lot to Barb's especially. And Blondie, just to see you here today, looking beautiful like that, after everything we've been through, is just incredible, really incredible. And it just shows you the strength of, the inner strength of people that we know. You know, they tell us what they've got to say, and we get on with life, and it's pretty good. And of course, thanks to Barbs.
Oh, can I have a drink?
She's made me incredibly happy. I'm really so lucky to have Barbs and to have all the friends be my friend. It means it's a big deal to me. And for us today we wear no parents' rings. That again is something really special to us. And so, without getting too sentimental, yeah, if I had time I'd go around and shake everybody's hand, because we only invited 20 to 25 people out of a list of 50. We only invited people that's done something for us, and it's really special to us, and always will be. So for me and Barbs, I thank you all very much for coming, and I hope you enjoy the time while you're here. And don't get Barbs too pissed with us. Thanks to you all. Thanks for coming. Well, we'll finish off by saying a few words. Oh, and what I meant to say, I got a text from my mate. I got a text from my mate in Sweden this morning, who said he'd just been to a wedding last week, and halfway through the speech, the MC stood up and said, "Can all the men in the room go to the person who means so much to them in their lives?" And then, unfortunately, the barman got fucking run over. I won't ask you to do that. I'll ask you all the great people. He can say a couple of words on behalf of everybody who's got it right.
Well, my speech won't be as long as Brian.
Sorry about that.
But I've known him since I've been about this height. It's always been a pleasure to have them come and see us. Brian's always hungry, you always say barbers, but you know, you're always looking for some ham. I'm always proud to give them half a sheep or a sheep or something like that, and they keep coming back and saying it's just so beautiful. So, yeah, what can you do? We love them both. Good to have them around. Best of the luck, Brian, Barb, and I'll come and visit you when I get over.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay? Thank you.
First time playing soccer together for United football.
And softball.
Just let me carry on.
She hasn't changed that.
Yeah. And then we played softball together bars with Panthers for quite a few years. And that's sort of how we forged our friendship through sport, through things like that. And then later on I ended up living around the corner from her with Lynette here, with, God, I forgot his name. Dave McGinn, yeah, in Ritchie Street when you were in Beard Street.
That's right.
Yeah, and that was a good year. Well, I think we also led each other astray that year. And the number of times that we went up to Arrowtown and spent time in the crib and during the Winter's Festival and things like that. And yeah, good laughs, good times. It was like a cup of tea in the morning. It wasn't just one, it was about 3 or 4 before you could get yourself kick-started, get out of the pajamas.
Something's changed.
And I think it was at that time too, when we were living in Ritchie Street, that you got the nickname from the next brother, Richard, called Squatter.
Yes, that's right.
We won't tell them why.
I think I'll figure it out.
It's one thing that always stands out in my mind, and I think Brian can agree with it, because I think that's probably one of the attractions. What attracted him to you was your eyes. I remember sitting in the pub in Arrowtown one time, And this guy came up, I think when Matt was there, and this guy came up, and we were having a few beers, we'd all had a bit of a spark out and things, but probably more so you than anybody. This guy came up and says, geez, you've got beautiful eyes. You know, and they were,
I don't remember this.
They were sparkling. No, you probably don't. But I do. So I always remember thinking, yeah, that's what I always see when I see you, is your sparkling eyes, Barbs. And I'm sure everybody can agree.
Yeah.
And like they say, your eyes are the window to your soul. And you're a good soul, Barbs. And I think Brian's very lucky. You're both lucky to have each other. I'd just like to say all the best.
We've still got a great relationship, and Barbs wasn't a happy soul at the time, and to see us today, what you've done, Brian, is magnificent. And I like to propose a toast to you and Barbs, and to all your absent friends tonight here, and wish you all the best for the future.
Wow. That's something of beauty. That's very spectacular. Have you created this?
I don't know, you don't need me in it.
Oh, why not? That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah. It's pretty good, isn't it? Wow.
Just a night.
Is it?
See where we're going.
I've seen that happen.
You're on the hand on top, Vic. You're right up there, no.
Don't let him go wrong.
Cut one on the wee plate, cut the little tip, cut the one on the plate.
Hey!
Now, Brian, could you please cut the one on the plate that you're
I'll move forward.
Brian, if you'd tipped that over, I'd have been the first publican up for assault on a battery.
What are you charging for batteries?
And battery,
Yeah, touch. That's how old I am.
Hey! Woo!
What do they call it now?
Yeah, I don't
Salt and batteries.
There we go.
It's a nice night.
Oh dear. Yeah, we
You
can.
can have some cake.
Very good.
Just random kitchen waste.